What's up everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube land? This is Jesseburn and I'm coming at you guys with another variant of my TrickStarrs. This time I am doing TrickStarr Paleozoics. I really like the Paleozoic engine as a control player, and I really love Burn as a Burn player. Obviously that's why I play TrickStarrs, but I decided to mix them up because I wanted to make another variant of TrickStarrs and show you guys the awesomeness that basically is Paleo TrickStarrs and all the combos that you can do with being able to foolish burial your traps and being able to banish to special summon all your monsters and just being able to play a new variation of TrickStarrs. So let's get into it. I'll show you guys what I'm running. So of course we play the 3 Canada. This is your Stratos for TrickStarr monsters. Then we play 3 Licorice. This is the main burner, and then we play the attack for game basically, and it's a rank 2, so you can overlay and get into any type of shenanigans. And then for the hand traps, right now we have the 2 Draw and Lock Birds and the Max C. I really want to pick up some Ghost Ogres, which I'm going to soon, so I will be adding Ghost Ogres to my arsenal of hand traps. I would pick up Ash Blossom if it wasn't so expensive as well. But you guys know that this is basically just a template for an idea, and that you guys can add in any cards that you like and just basically make the deck and have fun. And so then we have the spell cards now, is the Light Stage to search out all of your TrickStarr monsters. Then we have the 3 Terraforming, and then the 3 Chain Summoning. This is really important in this deck also because you can activate a trap in response to your opponent and then chain this, and then you'll be able to summon your TrickStarr monsters for free basically. And then we played the 2 Pot of Desires. You're not really worried about banishing a lot of your monsters because you can just be like, oh okay, I recover when I play basically any of my traps in the deck, and that we have the Paleozoics, so it's always good. Then we play the Paleozoic engine, which is the 3 Karma Cut, the 2 Foolish, 2 MST, 3 Book of the Moon, and the 1 Omega. So basically the combo with the deck is basically that you'll send to grave the TrickStarr Reincarnation, which we play 3 of. So you'll send Reincarnation to grave with your Foolish. You'll send it to grave, and then you'll activate it, banishing it to special summon a TrickStarr monster. And then when this hits the field, you'll just be able to activate your Omega and then put this back in the graveyard from the banish zone. And then so if this dies, you can just keep looping it like that. So that's the reasoning behind that. And the reasoning behind only playing 2 of the MSTs and then 2 of this is also because the space issue, because you do have to play TrickStarrs and you do have to play the Paleozoic to make the mixture of the 2. So it works really well. And then Karma Cut actually helps for discard fodder because you could just discard one of these traps. Like if you open this at a time when it's dead, or if you open this at the wrong time, you can discard for this. Or having a TrickStarr monster in grave helps because we play the 3 Reincarnation, which I am getting to right now. Right here, 3 Reincarnation. And then we run the 3 Disturbance strategy. This is for more burn right here because of Canada right here. So just for more burn power. And then it's great to have the Paleozoic engine that can just chain off of activating these cards. So basically you can just activate and then chain your traps in grave because you know that's how Paleozoics work. And it really helps. And then for the last of the traps that we play, I play the Ring of Destruction, the Solemn Warning, and then I play Lost Wind. This should be Breakthrough Skill, but I like Lost Wind right now because if they special summon, you can set it, then activate it. Basically, just any monster that you would want to negate with this card would be special summoned, but Breakthrough Skill does have more utility in case you open it. But you can send this to graveyard with the Foolish, And then when your opponent goes ahead and special summons, because they're going to have to usually most of the time to get over your TrickStarr monsters, you can just hit them with Lost Wind, half their attack, then the attack is permanently half, and then negate their effect. So that's the main deck. Getting onto the extra deck, usually the extra deck does not matter for TrickStarrs, but since we have the Paleozoic engine, it is very necessary in this deck, because you can end your board basically with Tree Toad plus, you know, Miss Starboy and then your TrickStarr monsters, and just have something to negate at the same time as well as something to burn. So we have the double Toad, the 2 Miss Starboy, the 2 red fish, and 1 blue. This one is really honestly like the best Paleozoic ever, because you can just make this and then search traps to go ahead and either disrupt your opponent or loop, and you can activate from hand. This is really good because it's like a Trident pop during either player's turn, which is really good. Miss Starboy opens up your zones, so you can make your toads, and then you can make other monsters that point to those zones, such as the 2 Holly. Holly is still really good. You can still loop and make the extra damage with this monster, which is really good, especially going second. And then we play the Abyss Dweller, Carnagorgon, Cowboy for Game. These are my 3 favorite XYZs right now, and I don't really think there's much better rank 4s for right now. Like, of course I could play Tornado Dragon or maybe even Minerva to be really techy. Giant Hand would be really good, but that's what I play. And then my last monsters is the Mega Capital G lineup right here. The guys who play the band, you know. So I play these just really because they're cute and they're fun and you can make them. And why not, guys? Other extra deck options, of course, that I would incorporate would be like Fairy Cheer Girl. I almost called her Fairy Star Cheer Girl. And then like Cat Shark you can make. And then there's, of course, 3, you know. So those are just other options, of course. This is not part of the main or extra. This is just like me telling you, like, hey guys, y'all can, you know, play other cards too. So this is Jesseburn representing teamFTK. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, guys. This is Jesseburn signing out.